Well, we're in conversation with Anton Krone, who's the thought leader here at the KZN Economic Council, as well as a founder from SaveAct. Good to have you with us today, Anton, and thanks for your participation on the panel. I'd actually like us to start off by understanding what it is that SaveAct does, given the phenomenal contribution that it really makes to the informal economic sector in the province.
Thank you for the opportunity. SaveAct is an NGO, not-for-profit group that promotes savings, promotes a culture of savings and savings-led economic development. And it does that through training groups who may be from Stokvels, but people who come together, who trust each other and commit to a pathway of financial services for them as a group and financial literacy, which we train them in, as well as ultimately taking them into enterprise and agricultural development.
Well, following our panel discussion, we certainly heard lots of initiatives as well as alternatives and changes that are taking place to including the informal sector. But clearly it seems as though there's a role and a place for each of these structures to actually exist in the economic system. But from a governmental point of view, are we seeing that provincial government is providing sufficient support for some of these structures? And what have your interactions also been with organized business and labor?
In our experience working with the 55,000 members that we have, the level of support they receive from government and organised business is hardly noticeable. They do get substantial support from social grants. Occasionally, the Department of Agriculture provides seed or fertilisers if they're lucky, but it's erratic. But beyond that, there's almost no current established government facility or programme that reaches that segment of society. So we think there's a need for a far more varied and nuanced policy that reaches down to those people. We welcome government's involvement, but currently a lot of this kind of work is left up to NGOs to support these groups.
Give us solutions then, quick wins that government can look to implement with regard to its policy structures and business.
Well, I think they need to look critically at their current programs and not have a one-size-fits-all approach. They need to understand the various markets and meet people where they are at, try and build on what people understand, what capabilities they have, what resources they have. Successful economic development starts with the people and builds on what they're able to do, and not parachuting some other idea from somewhere else into the situation.